Hey everyone, it's Lori Ballen out here in Las Vegas. I teach real estate agents how to generate more leads. I also build my own real estate agent websites. Today, this video is going to teach you how to use IDX Broker to send email listing alerts to your customers. So IDX Broker is the IDX solution that I use on my real estate agent websites. I've got some links in the video below if you want to check out any of those out. I am an affiliate marketer, so I do benefit if you make a purchase through one of my links. Also, with IDX, my brothers Jeff and Paul over at Ballen Brands are IDX broker developers, so they can help support you in this journey. And if you need a website built for you, they can do that as well. All right, now here's what we're going to do. We're inside IDX broker, and I'm going to go down here to manage leads. I'm going to find myself and use myself as an example here. So I'm just going to type in Ballen and find myself. What's interesting is, there I am. Okay, there's a current one. Okay, so what you do is you find the customer that you want to send leads to. Now, one of the best examples of this is I have pop-up offers on my website, and I offer things like see all the homes that were just listed, or all the homes that were just reduced, or see a list of homes as they hit the market in Summerlin, that kind of thing. Well, in order to deliver that offer, I go in here to IDX Broker and I set them up with listing alerts. So let's just say Lori Ballen here needs to get listing alerts. So over here, I can log in as the lead. I can access the lead info. I can view the notes. I can delete the lead, or I can send the credentials to the lead. We are going to go to lead info. Now from here, I can see the traffic, everything that person has done on my website so far. I can see property updates. I can see what properties they saved, if they have done any yet. I can see the saved searches that have been set up for them already, either by myself or by them. I can edit the lead, and I can view the notes. Now, we're just going to go over here to saved searches, and this is where we're going to set up that search. Now, if the contact isn't in here already, you're going to have to add them and send them their login credentials. Now, my experience is they don't know what this is unless you're telling them, and so the open rates are really low. So what you want to do is if they have registered on your website for homes, or you've talked to them and told them you're sending it to them, I would send them a message saying, look for an email from IDX Broker or from this subject line. That's going to be your home search, so that they're aware of it. Otherwise, they just get this email that says, hey, you've been registered, blah, blah, blah. And if they're on other people's websites, they may not really know. So it's a good idea just to let them know. Now we're going to click on add or edit saved searches and add a saved search. Okay. Now we're accessing the advanced search fields inside our IDX. So you're going to be able to get really close to matching your MLS search. So I'm going to go down here and do an advanced search. Next step. Now I'm going to start searching. So Lori told me that she is interested in purchasing a condo. And she wants to stay in a certain region of Vegas. So I know that those zip codes she mentioned are 89135, 89138, 89145. Let's just say something like that, okay? You can also browse down and use neighborhoods, MLS areas, whatever. These fields match what's in your MLS. So however you would search by MLS, this is the same thing, okay? Minimum price, she doesn't, let's say Lori doesn't want to look at the fixer-uppers, so she's going to look at condos that are starting at the 200,000 range, and she's willing to go up to, let's just say $1 million, because Lori wants to see all of the high rises and all of the nice, so that she can determine maybe where she wants to, how much she wants to spend later. So there's your range. Now, Lori said she wants at least 2 bedrooms and at least 2 baths. She doesn't have a preference on square foot. And refinement images. So I'm only going to send her listings that have an image. I can't stand sending listings that don't have images. That just frustrates everybody. And then max days listed. This would be if somebody said, if you made an offer and said, see all homes listed in the last 2 days. Well, then you could change this to say only homes are in the last 2 days. And then that person would only be getting listing alerts on those types of new listings. That's a cool offer, by the way. You can run Facebook ads for that, Instagram ads. And then you can sort by the newest listings, oldest listings, bedrooms, high to low. And I usually go with what's most important to that person. If somebody said to me, the most important thing to me is the number of bedrooms, I would take between 3 and 5, but 5 would be ideal. I might sort this by bedrooms, high to low, because that's what they have said is the most important. If I think the freshest listings are going to be the most appealing, I'll sort by newest. If I think prices, I'll sort by price, okay? And then if there's anything else that would be important, what school zone, parking, did they say they want a condo with a garage, then you would choose garage. Anything that would be important on here, okay? Once you have that all set up, you can go to next step. Now save this, Lori's condo home search. Now check the box, uncheck it if you only want them to get this once and not get any updates. Check it if you want them to get updates. Then click Save Changes. So now you can manage your saved searches, and we'll take a look at what's showing up here. So Lori's condo home search, you can click the little eyeball to view the details of the search. And then below that, you can actually click to see all results in a new window. Now, this might be a cool thing to do. You could now send a text message to Lori and say, hey, Lori, I set you up on a home search, and based on the offer you requested or based on our conversation, here is a link to the results. You're also going to get this by email, but I just wanted to make sure that you had access to this right away. Now, the next thing I would do is I would take this long URL right there, and I would go over to a URL shortener such as bit.ly, bit.ly, paste this long link here in the box, and then click create, and now you can have this short link. And you can even save that and track that if you wanted to. You can customize the characters that come after the slug, after the slash there. You could put something like Lori's condos. And if nobody has got that search, it'll let you personalize it. Now you are the only one that can use that personalized search. So I would copy it, and then I would just open my text message, whether I'm using Infusionsoft or Twilio or KW Command or whatever it is, send them a quick text message, and then say, let me know if you have any questions, right? And then, of course, you can schedule a follow-up and say, the next day or a couple days later and say, hey, are you now getting the daily alerts? And this is a great way of practicing sending people listings. So I hope that was helpful. If you want to build your own website, follow the steps below. If you want a website built for you, call my brothers at Ballen Brands. And I also have coaching and courses at ballenacademy.com.